Aren't these the prettiest little things? I think they're stunning. Anyway, I've just climbed up the rocks because I want to get, oh, there's lots of bees, pick some flower petals from the wild roses because I use those as part of the infusion in my pineapple tea from the pineapple weed that I pick. And I just really like the blend. And not to worry, I leave lots and lots for the bees. The petals only last a very short time and they fall off. But lots more keep coming. So there we go. I'll start with these and start drying them. A single layer on a table, indoors, probably on a piece of paper. And then I seal them in little airtight tins, which I use and pull out as needed. Oh, and by the way, before you think I'm a complete flake with my little white basket, this is recycling and reusing at its best, because this was my mother's, who is now 87, and I think, I don't know when I got it in my hands, but I painted it white for my children when they were little wee things for Easter, and it just works. I don't have a lovely garden hod like others, and it works well for out in the garden. That's my explanation for the weird white basket. Just to further explain, this is the pineapple weed. It grows in very barren areas, and it's not fully, this will continue to bloom if my husband doesn't cut them down. He's mowing everything in sight. The tiny head there you see really doesn't produce petals at all. It's a cousin to the chamomile, and hikers always find these and eat them along the trails, the leaves and the wee flower heads. But it does smell and taste ever so mildly of pineapple. It's absolutely beautiful. And with the rose petals, it's just a combination I like. May not suit everyone, but I love it. A couple of quick jobs I'm going to get up to today. I have a pot and I'm going to put some Nance carrots. I've got Napoli. They're supposed to be extra early, but our season's winding down. I succession plant carrots in very tiny batches in the garden every 2 to 3 weeks. We don't really enjoy frozen carrots, so once they're done, they're done. But I thought this year, if it gets cold, I can bring these in. A lot of people do dig leeks and carrots out of the snow here. It's not, I think I'm just too lazy to do that. But I'm going to try them in the pot and see how they do. I wish I had sandier soil, or some sand to put in the soil, I guess. I don't have sand, so the triple mix is going to have to do. And we'll see how that works. The other two plants I want to start from seed inside are the quick-growing Caraflex cabbage. That's the nice cone one. And Green Magic broccoli. Also about a 50-day growth. So I'll start those indoors, and when I pull the garlic out in a week, in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, then I'll try to put these plants where those are to succession plant and fill that space up. Just wondering your thoughts on what might have gotten to this garlic. I saw it bent like this. It obviously is a little underdeveloped. It's a smaller one, so it wasn't getting its nourishment. But I hadn't noticed this, the eating, until it was flopped over. So I pulled it today. Now I've cut the roots off. They had healthy roots. Nothing was in the roots. Well, there's one long one there. And it didn't make its way all the way down. But I didn't think slugs like garlic. In fact, I think it's a deterrent. But some little guy was trying to get in there and did a really good number. First I just thought it was flopped over from birds or whatever. Anyway, your thoughts on what be it this? I hope it's not those, was it the nematodes that they say can take over garlic gardens? That would be a nightmare. I don't think they'd do this kind of damage, but let me know your thoughts. There we go. It smells really pretty. Beautiful colors.